Well, I grew up in a traditional Baptist church. Very, very traditional. The old hymns, the books, the whole shebang. My husband and I met, Chris and I met, and then he started coming to the church with me and got baptized there. And we decided we wanted to try a different church and just see what was out there, because we just felt like we had so much more to offer and so much more that, we needed to grow spiritually. And so we decided one Sunday on a whim just to come to Oak Ridge. And we knew when we walked out of that parking lot that day that this is where we were meant to be.
Absolutely.
We knew. This was our church. And we've been here for 5 years since. So
we've loved it from day one. I mean, we've both grown tremendously from what we were doing in our other church. And I feel like the Lord is leading us to many opportunities here. And I know that we're looking forward to them.
We started doing the bases right away. So we did all the bases, and then we went and met with Kathy and, do this little survey, what are you fit for or whatever, because we both knew we wanted to serve in church.
It was so important to see that and get that information, and because a lot of churches don't offer that. You go forward, you get saved and get baptized, and that's okay, here you go, read this pamphlet or whatever. And it's so important for folks that join the church to know and understand how important that is.
We actually attended a small group. We went somewhere for the first time just to see what they were all about. And after the first visit, we were like, okay, that's it. We're doing it at our house. We've grown from 3 or 4 people to sometimes 12 or 14 people in our small group.
For the most part, everybody in our small group is serving one way or the other in this church. And it's good to see that, and we encourage that. And it's just an awesome experience. And I think that's, as far as my opinion, that's probably the biggest impact that we've had in relating to others. And it's a wonderful time.
I agree. I feel like some of the members that have been joining us, when they first came, they were very quiet and very meek and wouldn't say anything. And at this point in the game, I guess everyone now offers to pray. We serve together at Halo when we serve. They've opened up so many times, and it is so true that you have to be connected with a group. You have to be, because they're your family. They look out. You look out for each other, and we look out for them. They look out for us, and we celebrate birthdays, and we just are there for each other. If someone dies in the family, we're there for them. And I think that small groups are just a very important part of this church. You just never know in your life where you're going to be and who you're going to touch. And if, God is with you, then it's going to show, and He's going to give you those opportunities to be able to do that. So that's been a blessing for me, for sure.